Here's everything that we know about Pennywise and Periwinkle, or Bob Gray and Ingrid Gray, so far in It Welcome to Derry. And this is your spoiler warning for episode 6. So the show decided to expand on Pennywise's origin story by giving his favorite form, which is Pennywise the dancing clown, a backstory. It all started back in 1908 when father and daughter were working as clowns in a traveling circus. They both performed under names of Pennywise and Periwinkle. At some point, the monster, it, or the Galoo, noticed that kids respond well to Pennywise the dancing clown and decided to devour him and take on its form. And thus, Pennywise the dancing clown became the monster's permanent form. These images are actually from the trailer for episode 7, so we are actually going to see that backstory in the next episode. On episode 6, we see a flashback of Ingrid all grown 27 years later in 1935, which means another cycle has already begun. And she heard a girl mentioned somebody named Pennywise, and she takes her to the sewer, and that's where she meets the clown for the first time, or the monster. What I kept wondering while watching episode 6 is why Ingrid stayed for 27 years in Derry without knowing exactly that Pennywise took her father's form. And my only logical answer for this would be that when she was a child, back in 1908, she actually saw her father being taken by the Galoo, but she couldn't quite explain it to herself. And perhaps she got wrapped up into the Derry's curse, so she decided to stay there and wait kind of intuitively. I think now in 1962, Ingrid is probably witnessing her third cycle. Perhaps she even participated in the cycle in 1935. I think she's definitely aware that she can only see her father, Pennywise, every 27 years. So she is very much aware of the cycle. And I bet it was Ingrid who gave this anonymous tip about Hank Grogan's whereabouts to those white supremacists, because she is aware about the augury, the big culmination of the cycle. What it looks like right now in the show, she's definitely playing into Pennywise's hand and kind of aiding and abetting him in some sense. I don't know if she's realizing it or not. Is she aware of children's going missing because the monster is eating them? We will find out in the next episode. In the meantime, if you have any theories, let me know in the comments, and if you want me to make videos on something specific, drop me a comment as well.